Okay.
Fraggle, Fraggle.
So on that note,
Fraggle, Fraggle.
hello anybody, somebody, nobody, whoever may ever never hear this. This is Siegfried Dogs Under Faust, the Whiffed, otherwise known as Kevin. And with me today is my friend Ben. Say hello, Ben.
Hello, Ben.
And we're gonna cover a topic that I don't have much say in, but we had the time today, me and him, and I said, hey, I pitched an idea since he wanted to talk about it. I'll try to jump in every now and again, but I was gonna upload this, and it's gonna be about reality TV. So let's see, what is reality TV? I didn't previously look up the definition, but it's something I can jump real quick in Google, reality TV. See if that comes up. So reality television is a genre of television programming that documents purportedly unscripted real life situations, often starring unknown individuals rather than professional actors. Um, I think I'd agree with that. You don't have like paid actors on reality TV, but that's often, not always the case. Because I remember, oh shit, there's the Ozzy Osbourne family, which I loved, where you follow them. Ooh, and their crazy little endeavors.
And you'll often see, other reality, like, celebrity followed families, like Keeping Up with the
Kardashians, that's
Kardashians.
right.
I remember back when I used to watch VH1 reality shows, they had Hogan Knows Best, which was
I
based off
forgot
the
about that.
wrestler.
I heard that too. Yeah, I love him.
They had the Surreal Life, which had Flavor Flav and Bridget Nielsen.
I think I heard that one. Because it's usually celebrities, or that's the more popular one. It's either I'd say like game show reality TV, or ripping on ugly people or poor people or celebrities. It's like one of those four camps. Because there's the whole Bachelor, the Bachelorette. There's Survivor and all those game show oriented ones. Big Brother is like a game show, and then or it's celebrities or like 90 Day Fiance, stuff like that, where it's people that they don't get like a perfect pair and put in 90 Day Fiance and everything goes wonderful, because that's not going to get great ratings. It will, but not compared to like ripping on people. Like, it's just humanity is assholes in that regard. Like, the ratings don't lie. So it's a great way for people to make money that may not come from anything, or get recognized and can get influence. It's a free influencer kinda.
Well,
It can be entertaining for people to watch. Not because you're necessarily a narcissist, but again, like Survivor, Big Brother, it's like it could be like people in realistic-ish situations, or trying to do a game show in an odd scenario, and it's something different. Hey, I'm not playing right now, girl. Sorry. Let's see. Oh God. What are your thoughts on some TV shows?
Well, just like any genre of reality TV show, there's subgenres. So you'll often see the like Bachelorette or Flavor of Love, Rock of Love. These are like the of love reality TV shows. Then you have like celebrity type reality TV shows. Punked, I would consider even reality TV.
The hell is Punked?
Oh, sorry, showing my age. Punked was like a. Do you know the show Impractical Jokers?
I may have heard of it.
So basically, it's people who pull like real life pranks to unsuspecting people. So it's like genuine like shock reaction or whatever. And Ashton Kutcher would come out and say, "You got punked" or something.
I have heard of that. Yeah. Okay. I was dancing with Victor for a bit while you were talking. He didn't get me.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to heal.
Okay, she's following me.
So, in my opinion, my thoughts of reality TV, I think it has like a nice balance of or a nice array of choices because it usually offers something that everyone likes. If you like makeup artists, and like artistic stuff, you could watch reality shows like Face Off. If you like the romantic drama, you can rewatch the VH1 of love shows.
Oh, he got me.
If
Yeah.
you like crazy challenges or and people getting voted off the island, you can watch Survivor. So it kind of has something that everyone could like. My problem with reality TV shows are, well, two things. One, it doesn't. They often paint a narrative on certain players. So, like, let's look at Survivor for instance. I would probably argue that every season of Survivor, even though I've never seen all the seasons, I've only seen like a few episodes of the show, but they all have a common antagonist. And the show tends to paint the antagonist into a much more maniacal person, and the viewer will often perceive that the antagonist as being the person who they are on TV when they can't recognize the difference between that if they're just a character.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Wow, I didn't get the full healing? What the hell? Yeah, sometimes the directors and editors will edit clips to make someone appear a different way, or they'll talk to someone to ask them to do something that they would not normally do. Because the show can be at times definitely scripted, which is unfortunate.
The producers tend to the producers are really the true villains of all these shows, and they'll often portray these characters in negative ways when really they're not like that in real life.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, most viewers just can't recognize that. Sorry, I'm getting chased.
No worries. Let's see, other strengths and weaknesses. So again, it's people kind of acting realistic-ish in different scenarios, and that you wouldn't normally see. So that also adds to the general knowledge base of humankind, because I mean, we get put in situations like, what would you do, this and that. However, it's not like we actually will kill each other or like eat each other or rob each other of everything. There are limits, of course, as there are. And let's see. Weaknesses. So like something out. Ooh, hello, Septic and Purple Medkit. I put a Ranger Medkit in a box somewhere. Is that if you? Oh, what the hell? I thought this was a player. I just ran up on the twins. Wanted to give her a hug. So I keep brain farting. Weakness, weakness, weakness. Oh, if you get like multiple people in a scenario where they fall in love, they're all chill, but nothing exciting happens. There's no drama or tension. Then like, where's the great programming? Like, people just unfortunately are not going to probably give a shit.
And that's the thing. They'll often do things like they have to start fights to keep the viewer entertained.
Yeah, so there might be a fight with bloodshed. There could be stealing, and something I brought up, which still makes me laugh. Even though I'm like okay with nudism, it's just still, it feels like it's not on that aspect. It's more of a money grabbing aspect. The fact that Big Brother Africa has a camera footage in the shower of their like show, and you know it's not meant to be lewd at all. But it just feels so out of place. It just feels so unnecessary. It feels almost like Truman Show.
Yeah.
I can get that save.
Okay.
And then, you know, if people find love or they find great camaraderie, friendship after a show, I mean, more power to them. The thing with 90 Day Fiancé and the dating romance shows is they don't have to fucking making be in a relationship or actually go on a date afterwards, they can just say no. There's nothing to stopping them. And so the Bachelor and the Bachelorette, it's like I choose you, and then the show ends. They don't have to actually ever go out.
Yeah. Well,
Which
that's how it, and that's how it was with other like VH1 shows, like Flavor of Love. The dude, Flavor Flav, was married throughout all 3 seasons of it, or he was with his, the mother of his last 2 children,
oh my god.
and he only did this for money. Another thing I often find interesting in reality shows is the confessionals.
Why?
How they edit out the confessionals. So they'll sit there and like play a scene, and they'll hold on. Okay. So they'll sit there and play out like a scene, and they'll like put together like different clips of the person talking. So like one clip will be them talking in the bridge confessional where it's a green screen, and then there is another scene where they're talking on site. There's like 2 or 3 different types of confessionals that they have. There's on the spot where they're at like a challenge and everything, and they get interviewed. And then there's after like taping, where they put them in their original outfit, and they talk about this narrative.
Was that you I just passed?
I think it was.
Yeah, I kept going that way. I'm healing nearby
Okay.
in the jungle gym.
See you.
So let's see. The future of reality TV shows, it could just... Do I hear David?
Yeah.
Or Bill?
He brought it, or Bill.
There's a gen this way, if you follow me. The future of reality TV can go wherever can go all kinds of places, wherever and everywhere.
Yeah.
Depending if we get like AI technology, virtual reality, we lower the restrictions on what is allowed versus not allowed, what can be censored, what cannot be censored.
Where's the baby?
He's still right there. We can't get him
Fuck,
anymore.
I wanted to kick him.
Ah! We're all charging him. Yeah! Die! Kick the baby! And
All right.
oh, she didn't like that. She didn't like it. She's not into it. Whee! And I'm gone. She's gonna chase me or go back for you.
Yeah.
No! You bastard. I used Siptic and then he didn't even charge me. Oh, nice.
No!
Very nice. Let's see. So it can go other places. It can entertain people. It can also lead sick perversions. And again, people are able to debase themselves or do different things, or you'll bring out a bad side of someone, possibly, or it'll be edited so someone now gets bad exposure that they didn't truly deserve. Woohoo.
Yeah, that's one of my biggest gripes with reality TV. When I was a teenager, I used to watch a lot of it, mainly VH1, because I just found it very entertaining.
Oh yeah.
Other shows like Keeping Up with the Kardashians and stuff like that, I never found entertaining. I kind of was more into like challenges and someone getting eliminated every week. versus seeing how some rich celebrity lives their day-to-day life.
Yeah, it's like first world problems that you can't necessarily relate to, which again, like,
Yeah.
they can have some still human problems, but at the end of the day, they'd be crying because, they couldn't afford, or they got declined for buying their fifth Porsche or something. And it's like, you know what? Like, your your problems are so innately beyond anybody else.
Yeah.
Um And you can also get off the drama if you don't have a drama-filled life. It can be fascinating to watch. I so you like it. I'll say first why I don't like it. I don't like it
Yeah.
because, again, it'll be scenarios I can't necessarily relate to, or it'll get edited so I don't feel like it's truthful, or in the end it doesn't like feel like it matters to me. I'm gonna be greedy. I can get this and save you. And let's see what else. There's just drama. I'm just not into the drama in general. For any kind of
Yeah.
show. I mean, it can be entertaining. Just again, just it's not really for me. Uh, what are you
I don't.
like? Reality TV.
Victor's standing.
He is standing, and now he's dead.
Well, you have time though.
I had to kick the baby. Priorities.
All right.
Whee! And I'm out.
Robo House.
Oh no, we're going the same way.
Okay. Well,
She whiffed.
I'm going the other way.
Okay. I wanted to go cow tree, but now I'm not going that
Now
way.
watch her whiff. Now watch her nay nay.
Hey.
Oh,
I didn't have
nice.
enough time.
Did you find a key at all?
Nope. I forgot if I brought one or not. I think there might be one in the shack. Or, no. I think that was the last match I brought a key. I'm sorry, did you say why you liked reality TV?
It depends on the it depends on the show. But I would say because I've liked a few shows, yes.
By the way, can you look for Hatch? I'll give you Hatch.
Okay.
Or if she starts to chase with you, I'll KMS. That means kill
Wait, what?
myself, for anyone who's
Oh,
listening.
hi. She found me.
Okay. And the reason I'm doing this is so he could possibly find a escape. I'll let him escape from the hatch early. I mean, escape from the match via a hatch, if he gets lucky. So we'll tune into Ben and we'll find out.
Will Ben escape?
So reality TV has been immensely popular, regardless of me not liking it. It doesn't need me for jack shit.
Oh, I was so close.
Oh.
You bitch.
Oh.
You bitch.
And so, I mean, there's different genres. I'd say check it out. Check out a couple different genres of reality TV. All it is basically, spending 3 hours of your life, and then if you like those different genres or not, because there is, like, those four genres of reality TV. And then you could also, actually, there's maybe a fifth one, which is just, urban freelance, just amateur hour YouTubers, just, doing stuff. Because that's reality TV. It's just not a reality TV show.
Like Fix-It people. That would be a form of reality TV as well. You'll often find the people who are house flippers, or Shark Tank. I think is reality TV, right?
That is reality TV, yes.
And then, or the real estate. I used to get into those, like buying Hawaii. I don't know why I would get into them. I think I'd probably get jealous of all the people who could afford.
I loved watching HGTV, which is the House Flipper channel, and
yeah,
the interior design just from the before and after. I love a lot of it. That's actually one of the few where I actually like drama, where people are like, "Ooh, we specifically said we did not want this, and this is what you did." Okay.
And I'd also lump that into the same animal, the animal
rescue
catcher
or
animal
catcher.
rescue catcher.
Yeah.
So there's animal cops and stuff like that.
Yeah. So I totally forgot, but That's technically reality TV as well. I'm glad we kept talking about it. And those could be interesting. Something that I don't like about HGTV, the house flipping stuff, is yeah, I don't have that money, and especially when it's like, oh, the couple, male and female, what do they do? It's like, oh, she picks apples on Thursdays, and he teaches yoga twice a week. And their fucking average income between the two of them is like 300,000.
20,000.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
what the
yeah, yeah,
fuck?
yeah.
I'm like, what the hell? Like, it just makes no, and that's literally what they say, and it's so beyond me. Something I made up that number, but it's an obscenely high number for very little work. Um, Sorry for anyone that teaches yoga 2 days a week and gets paid
And
six
makes
figures.
bank.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that if you feel like I'm disrespecting you, feel free to um teach me a lesson by sending me a donation. I'll coordinate it, and I swear I'll really learn my lesson. Yeah. Anyway,
I want to grow.
yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Give me an orchard so I can understand the pain of what it is to pick apples. I'll swear it'll
Yeah.
teach me a lesson. Um. Oh my God. Yeah. I mean that stuff is cool, but like I don't know. I'm a smooth brain, monkey brain potato. Like I'd rather watch, something sexy or something with explosions. That just catches my interest. I watch either like a deep narrative, but it has to be something else besides just a narrative, but that also helps. Drama, action, sexy times, just anything more
Sexy
than
time.
sexy
Yeah.
time. Very nice.
Yeah. Very
Uh,
nice. Yeah.
Better than slow, monotonous things. That's why it's unfortunate when you say like, oh, why don't we ever see a movie about like how boring school could be, or for a kid in school, or what it's like in a life where nothing goes on. Because then you're watching a 14 to 16 hour film, so like Lord of the Rings on crack, but
Yeah.
it's like nothing ever happens. They don't go drinking, they're not partying, nothing happens. There's no drama, no action, no romance. It could be extremely boring. No one wants to watch that. Nobody. There's no market. And so
Yeah.
it's that's why we have that stuff, and it can get annoying because it feels like posturing, and thus fake. Uh, and again, if people were quiet on like Survivor, if everyone was quiet, there was no backstabbing, or they're all
It'd
friendly,
be the boringest show ever.
it'd be so boring. There's literally examples of this. I remember there was a challenge in this one episode of like season 8 or some shit, and it's because I remember watching a compilation. I'll watch highlights for any of this shit. I love highlights of shows. Saves me an immense amount of time. It's the best parts of one challenge that these like group of 8 players had to do, and the winner got like a fucking Coca-Cola, and it was gonna be like, oh God, you had to lift weights and shoot arrows. Or it's like a lot of physical shit, and they're like, it could take them like 15 minutes, and they're probably gonna get cut a little, and like they didn't even really like soda, so like no one wanted to do it, and so it was just like them all standing there. And there's been a couple like this, but that was my favorite because they're like, "Can we go?" Like they were like, "No one wants to do this. This is a stupid challenge. The reward was just not worth it. There was no incentive." And that's what'll happen if there's no good incentive. Then and everyone is just gonna be themselves. They're not gonna be forced to do something via contract.
Yeah.
They don't care. Another thing is for the 90 Day Fiance, they'll reshoot a scene multiple times potentially. So like they go to a restaurant and it's like awkward and they're talking to the waiter or something. That could be like the 5th time they've shot that scene with that waiter. They've already met and done everything multiple times potentially. You don't know. Um, and so you
Yeah.
get a false image. Uh, if something goes really bad or there is drama for like the HGTV shit even, they'll just potentially edit that out. You'll just never see that episode. Because they don't like it reflecting on them. And so again, what you're getting is an idyllic, idealized version of the truth. Um, let's see.
And
Or you could watch,
one,
Channel 7 or Channel 11, CNN or Fox News. That's like reality TV. It's pretty close.
yeah, it's very close. Dead serious.
Yeah. You're getting a modified version of reality that's based on an agenda of sensationalized broadcasting. And again, if they show nothing but just simple going things, it's not gonna pay much. No one's gonna pay much attention to that. So, it's always murder, death, and robbery, etc., etc.
Yeah.
We need to keep talking, Ben. We have to go this whole match.
Oh, don't worry. Another unfortunate thing about reality TV is
You can't say that. You're the pro. I'm bad cop.
yeah, but it's one thing that kind of bothers me is the people
shoot.
on these reality TV shows generally aren't average people. They're very at least the ones I've seen.
They all have a trope. Yeah.
They all have a trope, and their appearance is very like fit, active. They don't represent, and they try to sell that off as American.
Yeah, again, something you see
Fit,
on TV.
beauty, like someone who just got rejected from from being a model.
Yeah.
Or someone that they pulled off the strip club.
And that can really affect people's idea of body image.
Yeah. It definitely has affected mine. Like, this is how I should look.
Well, I'm gonna say shame on you. That you shouldn't. That's your call to be affected mentally by that. They don't have mind control powers, as last I was made aware. But nonetheless, it is something you might see every day. So I won't lay it on you too thick. And what I'm meaning by that, anyone that listens, is that, like, again, you could say if someone makes decisions in their life and it backfires on them, oh, that's their decision. But if that's like what you're all surrounded by, if that's all you ever know or see, then, I mean, realistically, what was a person's options to be? Oh, I can't get that save in time. Damn it. Oh, did he see me? Yes, leave, Oni. Leave.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, so, but in all seriousness, like, it really did affect. It really did put an effect on me in who I am. And now, mind you, I've grown.
Yeah.
But
oh shit! I'm running into a dead end.
But regardless,
let's see. There's other TV out there, so in the end, it's like if you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. People might talk about it, but if you're associating with people where like, oh my god, do you see the last show? Oh my god, Stacy finally kissed Jeff, and I thought she was gonna go out with Jaken. Oh my god, And if that's the like highlight of your intellectual conversation, then I don't think reality TV is an issue. In fact, I think you're perfect for it. You should apply.
well, the thing to play at reality TV can be an intelligent person's guilty pleasure.
True.
I mean, because like if you're a person who loves reading and everything, you may like something like that kills brain cells.
So I think it gets a stigma, which I obviously played into just now, about like how, oh god, are they gonna go for the save? Yeah, I hope they get the save. On how it's not the most intellectual television programming. But like in the end, if it fucking entertains you, you get some laughs out of it, or you learn a lesson. The fuck do I think? What the fuck do you care?
And that's the thing. Like, you're not supposed. Like, reality TV is not meant to be intelligently analyzed.
You can, but it really shouldn't
interpreted.
be. Yeah.
It really shouldn't be.
It's not Shakespeare.
Yeah, you're not getting it, and. Oh, sorry, Kate. I did not mean to sandbag you.
No, I'm just gonna use this.
I may have just gotten this Kate killed.
I don't think I'd appear on reality TV unless I got something out of it, preferably money.
I would.
Just for the influence, just to do it?
Yeah, no, I would. I would do it. definitely.
What
In a
kind of
heartbeat.
reality TV? Dating, game show, home
Um,
flipper,
dating or game show.
or just like a podcast even?
Because I would turn into the antagonist character. Like, I think I would play like a great antagonist.
Ooh. Especially if they're like, oh, we're gonna need you to do this. It's like, oh, deal done. I'm already there.
Yeah.
I hate everyone.
Now,
Fuck.
another thing I wanted to like mention is like with that antagonist, the antagonist is generally kept around
Oh no.
by the producers. Because in
That
the real
too, yeah.
world,
Heroes versus
if-
villains and shit like that.
yeah, in the real world, if a girl caught another girl kissing up on her man, she would beat her up or
Go for Ben.
do something,
Damn it,
get
save Ben.
revenge.
Yeah.
And same with men.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Well, I wouldn't. If
And,
my
like,
girl is
you
kissing
often,
another
like-
guy, I'm gonna leave her. Fuck her. She wants him. If he straight up goes to rape her, that's a totally different situation. But it's not like, oop, I accidentally started Frenching him. I tripped
Yeah.
and fell. Inside, his dick fell inside me by accident. We went down some stairs at a weird angle.
so there's it's stuff like that. And so like you often like wonder how come this person has not been eliminated?
Yeah, they give ratings, which is money.
Yeah. And there's a reason. The producers tell the person in charge of their elimination not to eliminate this person. And therefore, another hero will often be on the chopping block. Or a secondary antagonist, usually like once every like 3 or 4 episodes.
I don't feel safe. Fuck. Ah. No.
Come on, Fang. It's okay.
I'm trying, dude.
Oh, shit, Barrow.
Okay. Well, he's in insta-down mode, so.
Shield.
Whew. That was spicy.
Ooh, that's right.
Hello there.
Hello.
Want to come over here and heal?
Where are you?
I'm right there.
But yeah.
Let's see. I think a lot of people would be down, especially if you got like free money and you didn't have to do much extra or want exposure. A lot of people, YouTubers and whatnot, like, share, subscribe. I mean, I've said it a couple times now. Not every podcast, but like, it's super cringe to me, because it feels like you really are debasing yourself. Like, it feels like you're a person asking for money on the side of the street, even if you're making like bank via YouTube. That's how it still feels to me.
And you don't
I think you might
typically
be
make
coming
a
over
lot
here.
of money doing like the characters on these shows do not make a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
They're often paid like Survivor and stuff. They're paid like maybe like $3,000 or $2,000 maybe for 3 weeks of filming.
Which isn't bad. It's good money. Real good money. If you were doing that non-stop. Like
Yeah.
the entire year, that's amazing.
But they mainly get paid for appearances. That's how they really make their money.
Yeah, time on camera,
Arthur.
etc.
No, not time on camera. After, so you'll often see like like in Vegas, you'll often see reality TV stars. I'm dead.
Ooh.
Not yet.
Oh, I'm dead. I've been super greedy the last couple games.
But you'll often see them making like appearances at like DJ at like clubs. Why can't I get you? There you are.
He's chasing the Fang across the map right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember seeing in Vegas, there's like Las Vegas coin slots and whatnot. I mean,
yeah.
Survivor coin slots in Las Vegas, but...
So that's how they get their money, is through like DJ like appearances. Do we commit?
Try.
Fuck, no we're not.
Ooh, dead hard. Finally helped. Bro, this is not mind gameable.
If you take him away, I'll go
I
finish it.
am. He's on me.
Okay.
We're going to Narnia.
First second he gets off,
he left me.
Fuck!
Doesn't matter.
So long, farewell. I'm going to die.
Goodbye. You died.
Yeah. Not yet. He could be slugging.
Is he fucking... Are you serious?
You serious?
He's going for me, dude. What the hell? Go for the down guy. Oh shit. Dude, get out of my head!
Come on, hurry, 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 hurry! Thank you. Take a hit, take a hit. Alright, the Killer Shack thing is 99.
He's still... Oh no! He's so close! Oh, if I was able to get that, I'd be out. Fuck. Why me? Literally, he was dead. The hell? Fucker.
Oh, I know.
Let's see. Because I'm running out of things to say, fun DBD facts. If you are not running, they don't get Bloodlust. Bloodlust is a stackable thing, not a timer. And so they get time based on you running. So if you're able to walk around or a killer's just staring at you, they won't necessarily get Bloodlust. Which is really weird. It should be changed in my opinion, I don't know. Not that it would make a big difference.
Yeah.
Let's see. He's probably can't me. So let's see. We talked about strengths, weaknesses, fun facts, different stuff. I remember in episode of Big Brother, or no, I think it was Bachelorette or Big Brother. One girl was edited to make it sound like she was giving a guy a blowjob, even though she didn't. Half the dating shows and like Bachelorette stuff, they go out for one date or nothing, and then they just split.
Bye.
Damn it. I wanted to do a flashlight save. I don't think I'll be able to make it back in time now.
Yeah, no thank you.
Must get to door.
Alright, bye. Oh.
So if anyone has any questions or comments regarding reality TV or things you'd want me to talk about by myself or with friends, topic material, etc., feel free to jump in the chat or whatever if I have it streaming. Dead hard. And cringe, like, share, subscribe if you fucking feel like it. It's a lot of work to
Like, share,
click a couple.
subscribe.
Yeah, it's a click of a couple buttons. I sure as hell like never do it. I never do it. I don't think I've shared even like 3 videos of a YouTube. I've liked probably less than 10, and I'm subscribed to people that are funny. I think make me laugh. Or like talk about like Warhammer and Dungeons and Dragons. That's about it. Well, with that, we'll cut it here. Thanks for
All
watching the
right.
video, and stay tuned in for the next one.
Bye.
Hold up.
All right.